After the first lucid dream, a question arose. Can he become lucid more often? Can control be increased? An experiment was born. This video shares a new experience of someone practicing lucid dreaming. He decided to test the alarm interruption technique.
The experiment was simple. Set alarms for midnight and 2:30 a.m. to interrupt sleep, and then fall back asleep intentionally, aiming to retain awareness. The theory says this should trigger lucidity, but things didn't go quite as planned. When the first alarm rang at midnight, my awareness was so distorted I forgot I had even set it. Same thing happened at 2:30. Eventually, I fell back asleep. But later, I did become lucid. I found myself back in the US where I used to work. Everything felt familiar. Cars, inspections, my brother nearby. A strange joy washed over me, like I had returned to that rhythm, that life. We were checking cars, taking photos, talking about work. Suddenly, a question came to mind. What year is it? The answers were uncertain. Then I said, no, it's 2018. And in that instant, lucidity hit me like a lightning bolt. I realized I was dreaming. Everything became unnaturally sharp and unstable. The dream reality started falling apart. The awareness struck so suddenly, I didn't have time to react. The emotional shock of realizing it was a dream threw me out. But did I really wake up? Not quite. I entered a strange state, feeling both the dream and my physical body at the same time. It was a borderland between worlds. For a second, I thought I could re-enter lucidity, but then I slipped into unconscious sleep again.
This experiment gave an unexpected result. Lucidity lasted just a few seconds, but it was incredibly intense. What does this mean? The alarm clock method works. It increases the chances of becoming lucid, but your body needs to be well rested. Lucidity can be so vivid, it causes an emotional overload, which can kick you out of the dream. The secret is staying calm and balanced during that moment of realization. Next time, he'll be ready. One important detail, this time he didn't use any energy retention technique, but this factor matters. The person in this story decided to apply energy-saving practices in future attempts. It truly affects the depth of lucidity. This was only the second step. In the next episode, new awakenings, new discoveries. How deep can we go into lucid dreams? To be continued. Lucidity is a skill you can develop. The key is knowing how.